Hi, how are you doing, Gemini? This is your reading from the 16th to the 22nd of June. However, there is this date that's calling me. It's the 18th. I don't know what's gonna happen on the 18th of this month. I don't know what's gonna happen then. Maybe it might be when you see this video. I do not know. But I feel like in your life, a major event is gonna happen on the 18th. I don't know what it is. I just feel like that. Anyway, just get into your reading. And if you need a personal reading, please let me know. Because as much as I can do this whole vast reading, majority reading, for you it might be like there might be a little twist to it. There might be things that are coming in that you might not see, because this is a collective reading. So if you do need to know like some things in your personal life or just a personal reading, let me know. Emails in my description. But what does Gemini need to know? Interesting. Six of Wands. I feel like in your life something is not going to plan. Something might not work out. Maybe there could be some lies involved. You could have told somebody some probably not so true. You could have been around situation or people, and you decide that that's not it for you, and then you pull out. You might have decided to really straight up just back out. Could be like something which you thought is gonna work out is not really gonna work out as much as you want it to, and that's gonna cause you pain, in terms of you're gonna feel like it's a dead end. You're gonna feel betrayed. It's kind of like it could be something that you really tried or you put in your efforts, or just some, I don't know, but the plan, the strategy is not working like as much as it could be. Yeah, but I did a pre-shuffle for you, and there's a whole lot more things that are coming in for you. And with that being said, I feel like currently, or just in the previous 5 months, I feel like you might have lost some things you enjoy to do, some hobbies. I feel like you might have had to release because you were dealing with so much. You were holding onto a lot of things within your life, I feel. I feel like this comes with age though, as you grow up, as you mature up, I feel like there's some things which you gotta put aside and actually handle what you can manage. It just feels like that. Anyway, you start off with the Six of Wands. I get a feeling like you're being recognized a lot. People are inviting you places. People are inviting you to parties. That's because people see you a bit different. People have seen you like at the same time. I go back to that thing of maturing up. I feel like you have grew up in a certain way that people did not expect. Kind of like a caterpillar turning into a butterfly. I really get a sense of, you have really grew to have wings and be like I don't know, like a blue, black, white butterfly. I don't know, like that shit probably doesn't exist, and that's this feeling I'm getting. It's just like the person who you are turning into or you becoming is not the same person they used to see every day. It's not the normal usual you. The way you think, your plans, your strategies, I feel like it's really taking you a long way. It's really making you shine above the rest. I feel like you have no bad intentions with this. I feel like your plan is to really get things done by working on the same team with others. I feel like you have a really good sense of teamwork when it comes to like working on yourself, earning your money. Or just something you do that really makes you finances. I really feel like you're collaborating with others. I really feel like you're letting others really help you on points where that you can't reach, or just things that you can do yourself. They're making the load a lot easier. They're not only helping you, but you're helping them as well, you know. However, how you coming up, how they seeing you, it's a whole different person that they saw before. There could be communication coming up, could be, you know, you could be, I get a good sense of hang around your friends a lot of times, just during this time. I get a sense of really being social, you know. You could be like keeping your distance away, but I feel like you might be, people might be surrounding you, you know, around this time. It's kind of like it's a whole I want to say, like, it's your next stage of life, you know. I feel like you're leaving your old self behind, like I said, to really grow up. However, what you're facing is, you could also have toxic behaviors within your life, I feel. Toxic traits, toxic people who are around you, and that's why you might be distancing. You know, some people might not be so good for you, others are. However, I'm getting a really good sense of that this is kind of like, I don't want to say karma, because it's not karma in that way. I feel like the best way I can put it is your next stage of life. Like you're going to be somebody who really who stands out in the crowd. I still see this pain, I don't know. There's a sense of feeling betrayed. There's a big sense of you, there's a big sense of you feeling like there is no way out of a situation. And you might be walking to just put away your emotions. You might be just walking to really get away from your feelings, you know. Just I see you helping out somebody, you know. I feel like you're lending a hand to somebody. You could be giving somebody money, or you could help somebody really complete a task, or they really need your help and you're there to really help them. However, I feel like inside of you, you just feel like a situation you're dealing with, somebody who you're facing with, or somebody in your life. I just feel like this person shows up in and out of your life so much, or just like they come here and then they disappear for like a couple, 5 days, 6 days, or even like a week. I don't know how long, but this person just goes and comes back in, and like this time it was your last effort to really, like, it was your last move, and you know, it just ended in sort of pain and just regret and just feeling a bit of betray you, and just feeling like you really can't do more. It's just like, I have tried, at least, you know, this did not work out, so on to the next, you know. And yeah, helping out people, kind of like same thing with when I said calm, it's kind of like as you help people, they also help you in some sort of way. You might see it now, you might see it later, but you know, as you really help somebody, they things always come back, you know. I see. But speaking of which, I get lovers right now, which really I want to see what comes next. There's your wish come true. There is heartbreak, but there is lovers. There's 2 of cups, but there is lovers. There is 10 of wands, but there is lovers. There's a star card and a fool, and there is lovers. Okay, so 10 of swords, I really feel like you're trying to go down a path in your life. There's something you want, there's something you want to accomplish, there's something you want to get a grip on, right? But you can't, you know. You want it so bad, you want to get on that other level, but you gotta realize, if you're on this level, it took you hard work, pain, strength, courage to get on that level. And for you to just like try to really fly out of the ceiling and just, you know, achieve more, I really get a sense of it's not happening. And that's what's causing you pain. Things are not happening right now, right then. I feel like that might be causing it. Like you want something so bad, but like it's happening right now, and maybe you really gotta see a whole other point of view. Like maybe I can't achieve that now, but what about later? Because I saw the hangman somewhere, you know. What about later? What about, you know, like down the road once I'm done this and this, you know, like right now, yeah, it might suck. It might really be like, oh man, fuck, I really like want this, I really want that, you know, in my life. However, I can't accomplish it, I can't have that, you know. And, you know, accept, you know, not like accept defeat, no, just accept like it can't happen now, but it's gonna happen later. But when things you want in life, when you say like, hey, universal God, I want this, right? I want this to happen to me, I want me to have this, I want to really do this and be there, right, type shit. It's a sense of yeah, you like, it's manifestation, right? However, when you say it, it doesn't just happen, you know. Like I watched this video somewhere, it's like I asked God for courage and he put me in kind of fearful situations. So when you come out of those situations, you become more courageous. That's the same thing that's happened to you. It's just like the situation you're dealing with, just you going through this so that you can become even tougher, you know. You can understand the hustle of life, you can really understand what's going within life. And when the time is right, when things happen, you're really gonna achieve that, you know. Right now you're kind of like on step 2 to 10, you know, you're on the second step on your way to 1 to 10. However, it's just like, it just feels like you want to just get on level 9 and just work for level 10, you know. You do want to work for that, you really do want to put in effort for that. However, that is not just happening right now, because you need to learn some lessons through life. You really gotta learn the worth of things, the worth of people, the worth of yourself as you go on to really achieve what you desire in life. And that's causing you the pain, the heart, you know, to feel down, heartbroken, or just feel some sort of way. You might be feeling like you're a little bit behind, but it's not that. It's not that. And now with the lovers, the way I see the lovers, because you get the lovers in the 2 of Cups, and the 7 of Cups, you know, stand your ground, you know. With this, I feel like it might be a person within your life. It's kind of like a person who might be coming in, rushing in, you know. You might see them out of nowhere. Maybe you might have met them before as well. However, there was just a situation going on between somebody who you want and somebody, there's somebody who you want to get together with, you know. And here's the thing, it's kind of like, how would I put this in words? It could be like somebody who you feel like is out of your league, but no, it's just like both of you feel the same way about each other. Both of you vibrate on the same frequency, and there's communication taking place back and forth. I really think I gotta charge my phone. Anyway, so as this communication takes place back and forth, it's just gonna be a matter of, can they love you for who you really are? Let's go back on the level thing. You on this level, you're like, oh, this and this, you know, they're this type of way. But I always dreamt of having somebody with like 3 cars or fucking 3 buildings, that type shit, and he only just has 1 and it feels bad. It's just like that mentality, right? It's just like, if they can accept you for who you are and you work on that level to get like 3 cars or 3 houses type shit, it's just like, oh, I watched you grow, and that was with you to help you all along, right? That's what makes a strong relationship, and I think that really gotta be established before you can move on. Love who you are, love what you have, love what you're offering, and you're gonna realize you're a whole lot better on this level than you ever think. You're a greater human being than you ever really embraced for. I feel like that's gonna be all, Gemini. Fuck it. I guess. Huh, interesting. Queen of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the 9 of Cups. So, oh man, okay. That's it's a bit too much. So, okay, lastly, I don't see you having any financial troubles, any financial problems. I see the Queen of Pentacles. It could be you, could be somebody who you're around, but I feel like you have an idea you want to pursue within your mind. Kind of like you have plans you want to pursue in your mind, right now, you know. I see the Lovers, what's other popping? Got the Magician, you know, you're really willing to make things happen. The King of Pentacles, King and Queen Pentacles. So this could be earth sign energy. I'm getting two earth sign people. It could be like Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Oh, you just coming off like you have accumulated some sort of wealth, you have accumulated some, like there's just this idea, this spark igniting two people who have the same mindset, you know. One is all about himself and, you know, take care of himself, and another one is about really taking care of themselves, however others around them. I don't know, I just see two people who really have acquired some sort of success and they're building off of, you know. And there's this beautiful idea that's just pop, like just this flame, this fire, the spark, you know. It's kind of like it could be a connection that's just sparking up. And with the Page of Wands is, you know, you might be communicating with somebody, and it might be a phone call, it could be verbal talking to each other, it could be really, I really see this as talking, you know. At the same time, I get the Two of Cups, which is really telling me all about, you know, it's I want to say direct communication, you know, exchanging feelings and all. But this relationship might take off a little bit fast, you know. Yes, things might be moving slow within your life, but with two people who are King and Queen of Pentacles, they understand what they want, they understand their goal, they understand their ambition, they understand that, you know, the progress they gotta make, they understand who they are, and they understand that this person kinda is my match, because we think the same, we act the same, we do this, blah 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 blah. And that's just what's gonna ignite the relationship, to just start off. And it's not even starting off with the Ace of Cups in terms of, oh, it gotta be an emotional based relationship, or just things gotta start off from zero, you know. Your relationship is starting off from two. It's kind of like two people who their hearts beat in sync, and, you know, as soon as you get to really talk, it just lights up. This shit just ignites, you know. With the Knight of Wands, I feel like you might be traveling. Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, I feel like maybe with the Six of Wands. What is the Six of Wands? Just like this person might also have options within their life, you know, who they might be talking to. However, for you, it just feels like you, like, remember when I told you stand out? Yeah, you do really stand out. So I have the Devil and Chariot. You might be dealing with a Capricorn, because I really see a lot of Pentacles. So just seeing these two Pentacles, and I think probably more. And the Chariot, you know, it could be maybe a Capricorn in their life, who they have some things they're working on, or just they have some shit they're carrying, or just they're going through life like that, you know, like slow pace but really not stable, steady. I really don't see you with any financial troubles. I just see you really, you know, sitting in your wealth. However, you know, your life too, it's kind of like you have some things that are burdening you. However, you know, you gotta move slow and steady wins the race, right? So anyway, I see Capricorn and the Devil. Did I say anything? Yeah, I feel like those are two, you know. Yeah, sorry, Capricorn and Cancer. Yeah, I feel like that's about it, really. Yeah, thank you for watching the video. If you want any personal readings, please let me know. And yeah, cheers to you guys, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, you know. Cheers whenever you see this video. Peace.